kings and queens? It's your girl, 𝙙𝙤𝙧𝙚. If you're new to my channel, welcome, hello. If you're returning, what's good? Y'all, happy freaking Friday. I hope you're having the most amazing day today. I hope you've had the most amazing week, to be honest. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell down below so that you don't miss any weekly uploads. Y'all, today is going to be day 1 or episode 1, video 1, whatever. It's going to be episode 1 of topic of the day, which is a new series that I am bringing to my channel. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any of those topic of the day videos or any of my uploads moving forward. All right, y'all, so today's topic of the day actually was inspired by a quote from a Facebook page that I saw. And it said, "Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace." I believe that's what it said. And that kind of really stuck with me, y'all, because I will be the first to say, like, I wouldn't call myself a control freak. However, I'm very much a forward thinker and planner. So a lot of times I will kind of plan out my life in my mind and like think about things so far in advance that if it doesn't happen exactly how I initially planned it, I'm kind of like on edge, anxious, or like worried or stressed. And over the past, few years really, but really in the past like 2 years of my life, I feel like that has been like a consistent test for me to just, one, learn how to let go. And I don't mean like let go to where you just don't care about nothing, don't care about life, but letting go of the stress behind whatever it is that is worrying you, or letting go of the anxiety that's attached to those feelings, because at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control. Everything else, there's no reason in stressing over. You know what I'm saying? And so when I saw that quote there, I realized there's no reason to worry today about something that hasn't even happened yet. And again, because I am such a forward thinker and planner, like, I tend to think of all the worst case scenarios ahead of time, which can sometimes be a good or a bad thing. It's good because it's not always something that was unexpected. Y'all, excuse the lighting. It is like going in and out of being, shady and sunny outside, so I have no idea what's going on out there. But as far as like my plans go, sometimes if things don't happen exactly how I see it, I start to worry. And now I'm just in a phase of my life, or it's not transitional, but a period in my journey where I am really trying to learn how to be okay with the unknown, which is my number 2 point. Just be okay with the unknown. Be okay with not knowing 100% exactly how you're going to get to your destination. It is totally okay to see a certain end goal, or have a destination, or have a certain thing that you're trying to reach. But don't sweat the little stuff. Don't sweat the steps that you have to take in your journey to get there. Your focus is here. Your route to get to the same end goal is the exact, or not the exact same, can be a various amount of things, So try your best not to worry. And I'm really talking to myself, to be honest, but try your best not to worry today about something that either hasn't even happened yet, or something that's out of your control that you're kind of awaiting to happen as well. And like I said, I know that's a lot easier said than done, but to be honest, once we can control our mind as far as being okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, being okay even if things don't work out how you wanted to, and you don't get to the goal that you initially wanted, just understanding that everything happens for a reason. Everything is divine timing. That quote just kind of stuck with me on Facebook, and I'll try and find the Facebook page that I got that quote from, because there's several quotes that I've seen from them that I would kind of like to bring into discussion. And I'll drop them in my description box down below, and I'll also post the quote here in the video. But just trying your best to breathe through life. Breathing, though it is such a simple thing, technically, can sometimes feel like the most hard and difficult task. Breathing, literally just breathing. I know for me, when I get to a point of anxiousness or worry or stress, I feel like I'm suffocating. And I've even told my mom this before. I just feel like I'm like drowning in my stress. I feel like I'm suffocating because I can't breathe. Not literally, but that's just how heavy the worry felt. And I'm not saying everything's right. Not even right now. I'm still going through things, still trying to figure things out. You know, life is definitely not perfect. However, the way that I react to things now is a lot differently than I would have reacted a year ago or 2 years ago. And just allowing myself to be at peace. Really just trying to understand being at peace no matter what the outcome is. There's been things here recently that have happened in my life, and I was like, you know, it is what it is. I don't even have the energy to give to that type of space and stress anymore. So this is what happened. Okay, I'll roll with the punches, deal with it, move differently, you know. So I just want to encourage you guys to really just take a moment to breathe throughout your day. Breathe through the things that are worrying you. My mom used to say, and she still says it now, but one thing that she used to say when I was younger, a lot younger, was if you're going to stress or if you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. And that has kind of like, even though I might not have been able to do it in every scenario throughout life, like that has always stuck with me. Even though sometimes I do still worry and I do still stress and I still, you know, get this like freaking out kind of energy. That has been one quote that like always stuck with me. And my mom is big in like just having faith, and so am I. But sometimes, just being real, y'all, sometimes your faith doesn't feel like enough to you. It obviously is enough to God, but sometimes your faith doesn't feel like it's enough to you because you're like, but this is my situation. You know, I have faith, but, or I understand God's going to take care of everything, like, but, and I'm just trying to move out of the but phase of my life and just move into the, it is what it is. If it's out of my control, there's no reason for me to stress. There's literally no reason for any of us to stress when things are out of our control. If it's not something we can control, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is really the gist of this video, y'all. I just kind of wanted to bring that quote to this platform and just kind of open the conversation. Like, drop me a comment down below if you are someone who typically has trouble with like worrying over things that, you know, you're not in control over, or not really enjoying life in the moment because you're stressed out about something that probably hasn't even happened yet. And if you're the opposite and you have managed to get through life without dealing with that, like, drop some tips in the comment section for us people. And I say us, myself included, because it is a process. I might be really good with that today, but tomorrow I might not be as, you know, good and on top of that. So drop some tips down in the comment section if that is something that you feel like you do very well. And just let us, you know, learn how you do that. And then also so that we can all continue to grow and elevate and move forward in our journeys, whether it be spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, you know, financial, whatever the goal may be. Or whatever the journey may be. Also, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button down below, tap the notification bell so that you don't miss any weekly uploads. Again, this was episode 1 of the topic of the day, which is worrying about tomorrow's troubles. Wait, worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles, it takes away today's peace. Peace and positivity, kings and queens. I hope you have the most amazing weekend. I will see you guys back in the next video.